Hello, everybody, and good Thursday morning. It's 21 News Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm here with an update on our weather for today, and we'll take a little preview of Friday and the weekend as well. A few updates to our forecast to consider as we go through the next couple of days, and that could impact your outdoor plans. In the meantime, on this Thursday morning, it is a warm morning. I've got 62 degrees at 7:56 in the morning here in Boardman, and we've got a front sitting right on top of us. Thankfully, we're on kind of the warm side of this front. There's warm air in the vicinity of the front, but north and east, notice how much cooler it is up in New York this morning. Now, this is still not bad for 8 in the morning, but it's in the 50s up towards Rochester, Buffalo, and the Finger Lakes, whereas a lot of Ohio is in the 60s and even pushing 70 already. First thing this morning, some showers and a couple of isolated thunderstorms off to our west this morning. All of this stuff is going to be largely a miss for us today, but as I show you the computer modeling today, I can't totally rule out around midday a spotty shower, maybe 11 o'clock, noon, 1 o'clock. I think the coverage is going to be pretty small on this, but it's something we have to keep an eye out for. So again, if you're going to be outside working today or doing anything outdoors, right around midday, if we're going to see a quick shower, that's going to be probably when it is. Otherwise, the story today is, of course, the temperatures. We've got 78 in our forecast today, making it the warmest day of 2019 so far. Our warmest day so far has been 75. We should beat that by a couple of degrees today. All right, for Friday. All right, some changes to the ideas for Friday and Saturday. Now the Storm Prediction Center does have eastern Ohio, western PA in what we call a marginal risk of severe weather. And on our scale of risks, marginal is on the lower end. It's kind of a 1 out of 5. If you remember our severe weather from Sunday, we were a 3 out of 5 that day. So we're not expecting a repeat of Sunday. But could there be a couple of strong thunderstorms that try to develop in the afternoon? That remains a possibility for Friday. So let's show you how this should time out. As we go through Friday, it can rain at about any point on Friday. Now, if we're going to get a gusty thunderstorm, it's likely to be in the afternoon hours. I'm going to stop the model here at maybe, let's say, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Any of this stuff that develops in through here, there could be some isolated strong winds and perhaps some small hail with this. Again, not expecting a repeat of Sunday's very active day, but some isolated severe weather, yeah, that's going to be a possibility. Now, I mentioned those changes for Saturday's forecast. Our ongoing forecast that you'll find on the Storm Tracker 21 app right now has a 100% chance of rain on Saturday. I suspect we're going to back that off today because the model trends since yesterday evening have been to show this upper level low kind of parking over us, and it's almost like a donut hole situation where you have rain spiraling around that low pressure system, but right underneath it, there's not a whole lot going on. And I think we're going to be in that zone for a lot of the day on Saturday where there's going to be some showers to our north, to our west, to our south, to our east, and we may not see a whole lot other than isolated activity for a lot of the daylight hours on Saturday. So keep that in mind if you do have outdoor plans for the start of the weekend, that Saturday may not be as lousy as we've been advertising due to some of the trends in the modeling here over the last 12 to 18 hours. Again, still a chance for showers, but it's probably not the kind of washout that we were expecting previously. And the other change that I mentioned Friday, we have to be on the lookout for a couple of gusty storms in the afternoon hours. I think at this point, Easter Sunday is still looking pretty good with not much more than a passing shower or two. We'll have more updates on that Easter weekend forecast throughout the day, and I'll see you this evening on 21 News at 6 and 11. Make it a great Thursday, everyone.